This is how Africa was carved, Episode 4. Before colonization, Africa was not chaotic, lawless, or waiting to be organized. It was governed. Across the continent, African societies developed sophisticated systems of leadership, law, culture, and defense. These systems were shaped by environment, history, and philosophy. In West Africa, powerful kingdoms like Mali and Songhai operated centralized states. They had emperors, ministers, tax systems, courts, and provincial governors. The Mansa of Mali ruled with councils that advised on trade, justice, and diplomacy. Law was enforced not only by force but by social responsibility and accountability. In the Benin Kingdom, governance was highly structured. The Oba ruled, but power was balanced by titled chiefs and guilds. Artisans, traders, warriors, and priests all had defined roles. Benin City itself was planned, with streets, walls, and administrative zones that impressed early European visitors. In Central Africa, the Kingdom of Congo governed through provinces led by nobles loyal to the king. Justice systems handled disputes, crimes, and contracts. Leadership was tied to moral responsibility. Rulers were expected to protect the people, not exploit them. In the Horn of Africa, Ethiopia maintained one of the world's longest continuous state traditions. It had written laws, royal chronicles, diplomacy with foreign powers, and a standing army. It was never discovered, it was already known. Governance was not always centralized. Many African societies practiced decentralized systems, like the Igbo, Somali, and Maasai, where councils of elders, age grades, and community consensus governed daily life. These systems valued balance, debate, and collective responsibility over absolute rule. Culture was not separate from governance. It was the foundation of it. African societies encoded laws through oral traditions, proverbs, rituals, and ceremonies. History was preserved by griots and storytellers. Values were reinforced through festivals, initiation rites, and communal obligations. Identity was collective, not individualistic. Now, the myth says Africa had no military systems. That is false. African states built professional armies, trained warriors, and defensive architecture. The walls of Benin stretched for thousands of kilometers. Cavalry units in the Sahel dominated open terrain. Naval forces protected river trade routes. Weapons were forged locally. Ironworking in Africa predates European contact in many regions. War was not random violence. It followed rules, diplomacy, and strategic objectives. These objectives included territory, trade routes, defense, or honor. Peace treaties existed. Alliances existed. Military discipline existed. Europeans did not bring governance to Africa. They encountered governance. They did not introduce culture. They disrupted it. They did not civilize military systems. They dismantled them. Understanding this matters, because colonization did not replace chaos with order. It replaced functioning systems with extractive ones designed for control, not community. Africa was governed. Africa was organized. Africa was defended.